Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Sharp are the guards. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And it's Williams at center. Grant, that's good.
That's a tough combination of strength and balance there by Grant. He was able to fight through that contact and finish.
Avdia against Hunter. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. And he's good on the three ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. A great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Hunter kicks to Giddey. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Henderson passes to Grant. Henderson with a screen on MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Avdia out there with Max Strus. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Yang in at the 5 spot. Just 4 to shoot. That's a 2 from Lillard. Cans the shot from the wing. Lillard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. Jacks up a 3. Jackson misses. Portland leading. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by MP.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Yang passes to Lillard. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Avdia can't hit. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mitchell finds Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by Jackson.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Mitchell against Holiday. Outside, Avdia launches it. Portland, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 4. Down low, here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Holiday dishes to Lillard. Bruce in the corner. And the rejection by MP. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. in with an almost entirely new group. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Dunn. White, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Avdia can't hit.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Giddey the pass to MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 39 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Avdia. And the rejection by MP.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Jackson. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
MP going to work inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Grant outside. The 3. Edey with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Jackson using his athleticism. MP with the play.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And it's Lillard missing. Hunter on the wing.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute.
Well, they did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as their play.
And moving things along, let's take a look at some contenders for this year's dunk contest.
What?
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. MP out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Edey in at the center, locking down the middle. Wow, what a play! Unbelievable!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. MP, good.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back to Sharp. Williams has a screen for Sharp. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sharp's got 10 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Thank you. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Ali. Avdia bangs home the trifecta. Avdia's got his third basket of the night right there.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Jim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win. Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Grant. Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. MP is number 1.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And finished off by Avdia.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Henderson outside. Avdia, the pass to Henderson. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And there's Jackson on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And finished off by Avdia.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Jackson. Back to Edey. Giddey kicks to Jackson. He's over Avdia. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The jump hook, and no problem from Avdia as he finishes at the rim. Avdia's got 12 points now in the quarter. To the inside. Out to White. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Edey. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Lillard with a screen for Avdia. Pass to Henderson. This one for three. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Holiday. Avdia out there with Max Strus. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Yang in at the 5, roaming the paint. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Lillard missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Jackson is doubled, uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 40 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases. Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
MP,
unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Okoro's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Trey Jones. Roberts is checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Max Strus. Avdia against MP. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Jackson. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. 18 points for Deni Avdia.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Jackson from long range. They get it back. Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lillard scanning the floor. On the wing, Holiday. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few...
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Tries the spin move. Here's Lillard. The shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. MP finds Vucevic. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Jackson. Launches a three. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jackson. Again, what an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Mitchell against Lillard. Good D by Mitchell. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Lillard outside. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Lillard outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw